Favorites win Breeders' Cup races at a 31% clip all time. Odds-on favorites win 44%. Both of those averages less than we see on a regular racing day. Jeff Siegel, Jeremy Plonk, we both agree that Cave Rock is untouchable as a favorite on Friday. We both agreed the same goes for Flightline on Saturday. Jeff, who may be vulnerable?
Well, Golden Pal for one in the turf sprint might be vulnerable. He's won his last two. You say, what's wrong with that? Nothing. But in both races, he was kind of life and death to get there, diminishing a length and a half winner of the Woodford, and he won the Troy, a grade 3 race by a head. So I'm not sure how good he is. He was obviously very good as a 3-year-old last year and as a 2-year-old, but I'm not sure he's all there, which makes him vulnerable in a race in which several of these have the credentials to win.
Let's go to Jackie's Warrior next. Even money favored in 7 straight races, even money or less, but was 6th in this race last year, the sprint at 1-2 odds.
And he was 15 cents on the dollar when he got beaten the 4-go at Saratoga when everybody thought he was a slam dunk winner, and he had no excuse that day. Now, you know how brilliant he can be, Jackie's Warrior. So if he shows up with his A game, he's probably going to win, but I'm not entirely sure I trust him.
The favorites have lost the sprint 6 years in a row, and 5 of the last 10 didn't even hit the board. How about Modern Games in the mile? Vulnerable?
I think he is for a couple of reasons. Number one, Kinross is in there, and Kinross has won 4 group races in a row. He's awfully good. And Modern Games, although he was brilliant in the Woodbine Mile, I was disappointed in his last race in the QE2 at Ascot. He had a perfect trip. That was the race at Baid, was flat. And Modern Games had an absolute golden chance to upset Baid and couldn't capitalize on him. The ground was deep. I'm not so sure that's a legitimate excuse. Modern Games is good, but he might be over the top.
The last time the mile was run at Keeneland, 73-1 Order of Australia rocked the tote board. One other horse to be put on upset alert, maybe Nashua in the Filly and Mare Turf. Jeff, the favorite has lost the Filly and Mare Turf 8 years in a row.